world's largest and most advanced aircraft carrier, the USS Gerald Ford, is now moving in the waters of the Caribbean, intensifying the administration's maximum pressure campaign on drug cartels. The Maduro regime in Venezuela. Lucas Tomlinson is live in Trinidad, Tobago with the latest. Lucas.
Good morning, Brian. It's the largest buildup of U.S. forces in the Caribbean since the invasion of Grenada in '83 or the invasion of Panama in 1989. At the White House, Press Secretary Caroline Levitt says President Trump continues to review military options for Venezuela, both against the drug cartels and the Maduro regime.
Now the president is very interested in taking additional measures against the drug cartels. He's been very clear about that. He's spoken about it, and this is a promise that he made to the American public. He has taken unprecedented action to do so.
Since early September, when combat operations began here in the Caribbean, over 20 suspected drug boats have been destroyed, killing over 80 people. Now this is a named Operation Southern Spear. The vanguard, as you mentioned, Brian, the USS Gerald R. Ford. She arrived this week in the Caribbean with 4 squadrons of F-18 Super Hornets aboard. Those are strike aircraft, as most of our audience already knows. Ford's 3 destroyer escorts are armed with dozens of Tomahawk cruise missiles ready to strike deep inside Venezuela. Also at sea, Marines aboard the amphibious assault ship Iwo Jima have been doing fast rope training. And here in Trinidad, Marines from warships offshore have been practicing seizing airfields like this on the island, located just 7 miles from Venezuela. And that training ends today, and those Marines will return to their ships and be placed on alert, ready to go ashore in Venezuela if ordered, Brian.
Wow, exciting stuff. Something's got to come to a head soon. It costs too much money to keep them around to not do anything. Lucas, thank you. Let's bring in Florida Congresswoman Maria Salazar. Congresswoman, your thoughts about where this is heading?
Oh, where this is heading is exactly what the president needs to do. And look, that's the product of socialism. 25 years ago, Venezuela was one of the most prosperous countries in the hemisphere, with the largest reserves of oil in the world. And look where they're at now because of socialist policies. So the president needs to go in. Maduro is a terrorist. He is on the list of the transnational criminal organization. He stole the elections. He was indicted in 2020 in a federal grand jury, and he's the head of one of the most important drug cartels in the world, the Sun Cartel. So it's time to take him out and bring democracy and freedom and no drugs in Venezuela.
I think the best scenario is when he talks to the president, which should be soon. The president could be, and I just talked to him on radio, and you'll hear it later. Right. He's not going to tell me what he's going to say, but it's basically, you should leave and go to Russia. The best thing to do is for you to leave.
Please subscribe to our official channel, USA News,